this one kind of it'll probably be somewhat quick because I've kind of already covered this, but basically, one day, it could be 100 years from now, it could be 1,000 years from now, it could be anywhere in between, but one day you will be forgotten. At some point, you'll be so far back in your family's lineage that you're no longer worth the name being remembered. You will be in the line, and you still exist, but you will be mostly forgotten. Um, and I mean, it may be at some point you'll be completely forgotten, but that could be potentially a really long time from now. Depends on, you know, I guess your family and what you do. But regardless of if you're forgotten or not, everything you do in your life, um, every action you take has reactions, and it has things that everything that you do causes other things to happen. And so even though you may be forgotten, your life has impacted the world. No matter how small, um, you have done something to change the world. So, um, like on one side, this is kind of like a pessimistic thing, like, oh, you're gonna be forgotten. And it's like, oh, you're like, like your changes are gonna be like, even if they're tiny, like you made changes, but um, the reality is that your memory lives on in your actions. So if they're really small and you don't really do a whole lot with your life, that can happen. It's not necessarily a bad thing. Um, but what you've done is still going to live on in the world, and it's basically the butterfly effect. Everything you do, you don't know exactly what kind of impact it's going to have on the world, but your impact is there. It exists, and it'll exist for all of time because what you do in your life, it can't be truly undone because whatever you do, in order for it to be undone, someone like that still kind of ties back to you. Those actions taken in the future tie back to you. So you're still there on the timeline. You still exist. I don't really know exactly what I wanted to get across with this. Maybe it was just that statement. I don't know. But yeah, I think that's it for this one. Peace out.